right? And so we're building an audience. We're in the process of building our brand in terms of being a podcast. And I think that it's important to kind of give people what it is that they want to hear, especially from you. If people are telling you, I want to hear you talk about this, then they appreciate what you do and they want to hear your take on certain things. So I think for both, like I said, how we do it, for me so far, it's been just receiving direct contact from like friends or direct contact from listeners that might hit us up. But I want to encourage people to hit us up. Speaking on the turn, hit us up, drop a DM. Let us know what you want to hear because, I mean, we can always use a suggestion.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with that. Write you guys' names so I can pin it. Put your thing and then let me pin it.
All right.
Hold on there. That me for do. Yeah, let me feel good for a second. Let me pin my shit. All right, let me do my shit for him. All right, there you go. Boom. Yeah. Oh, Rich with the black status. Yeah. Gangway. Yeah. But yeah. I love one thing about, and that's another thing about speaking on the turn that I think is super unique, is we actually give a fuck about what people's input. You know, because there's a bunch of people that hit me up and they're like, "Yo, the way you guys talk about things is because we actually care, man. Because it doesn't make sense to." You know what I noticed about like all these motherfuckers that say that like they're trying to build up the black community? You can't build up the black community without listening to the community.
Real shit.
Then it's a myth. Then you're a dictator at a point. You know what I'm saying? I want to actually hear what people are concerned about. I want to hear what hurts people. I want to hear about people's, you know what I'm saying? I want to hear about those things. And we actually want to be the messengers for those people. So what are you without the people? You ain't shit. And the thing about us being for the people is, nigga, we not talking about motherfucking scholars here, bro. We not talking about motherfuckers with good jobs. We talking about people who are forgotten. That's why we'll sit down with a Twisted or, you know what I'm saying? We'll sit down with people from the community that motherfuckers skip over. You know what I'm saying? That's why when people talk about Lil Nas X, I'm like, I like seeing young black men get money.
Get it, man.
I don't give a fuck what his orientation is. I love him like he's my brother. Period.
And I just, again, building off what Staxxx said, like, we got to bring everybody in. Like, we can't sit here and lament the state of like black people and then not want to hear from all black people. You know, like everybody's experience. If we know that there's a certain black experience that you're gonna have, regardless of your gender or your sexual orientation or how you identify, then let's use that as the building block. Let's start that, because that's the one commonality between all black people is the experience of blackness. And let's ask women what they think. Let's speak on how men might treat women, or speak on the shortcomings of men, because that's who we are. We're men, so we can't sit up here and tell women what to do with them fronts, as Staxxx would like to say. Like, we can't sit here and do that. We gotta be like, yo, as a man, this is where you gotta come and step up and do certain things. This is where I've failed in the past. This is why I would like to do better in the future, right? So it's about being transparent and being open and bringing all black people who want to listen into the conversation, because we're not doing this just for us. I mean, it's cathartic. Yeah, it's a great experience, but you know, we really want to start a conversation and have the conversations that no one has.
And again, as men, because I listen to podcasts. Men aren't talking about their shortcomings.
That's not what men do.
We open, and it's hard for us to not talk about our shortcomings, because we're around women that have no problem talking about it. My wife is not my nigga. My wife is not one of these motherfuckers out here that's letting me get away with everything.
No.
I got my sister. Big shout out to 24K Gold. Big shout out to my sister Zara. My sister is not letting me get away with anything. If I'm a lame, my sister gonna pull me to the side and say, "Nigga, that's some Sloranto shit. Why you do that?" Dion is the same thing. Dion is even worse, because that's my wife. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, why you pee on the toilet? You're a big man, fam. You're a big man, fam. Why you do this? Why, fam? Pick up your shit off the floor, fam. This is annoying.
I can't lie. We need that though. We need that
for sure. And we need to embrace it. You can get it, but you got to embrace it too.
I don't give a fuck about how much money men think things make shit better, because it doesn't. Nigga, be a fucking man, bro.
Yeah.
Be a man before the money, fam. Before you talk about how good you are with the dick, my nigga, be a fucking man, bro. Stand on your principles, bro. That's why our tagline is disrupt the energy, because we don't go into motherfucking rooms and act.
Nope. Like we talked about like we'll say, yo, Russell Simmons, I think that guy's a rapist. Legitimately, like I think Russell Simmons is a rapist. We'll have that conversation.
Rich, I don't mean to turn this into SOT.
Go ahead.
But I watched The Breakfast Club, and I seen Bimmy and Big U on it vouching for Russell Simmons, and I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Right, like
yo, he built hip hop, but he's also a rapist. And
exactly.
He could be both. Because I respect Russell Simmons being who he is. But let's not try to fucking annihilate the fact that the man was a serial rapist, bro.
Yo, if we're gonna respect what he did, respect all of what he did. So acknowledge, you did this, but you also did this.
The man,
you can't have both. You gotta have both conversations.
Yo, listen. You know what's scary to me? And I don't mean. Sorry, Ty. I promise. I'm sorry.
Oh, good. Y'all do your thing. What do we have? An hour?
Oh, we got an hour? Good. I don't respect.
I mean, we got 8 minutes left, but if you guys are still ready, I'll flip it back.
Yeah, flip it back.
All right, don't know.
I know that hip hop is a funny place. They have energy for everything else except for what's wrong.
Yeah.
We're just talking about Lil Nas X. Hip hop has killed 1 million people. Hip hop has murdered 1 million people. Has told black women what to do with their pum pum. Everything under the sun. But Lil Nas X does a fake video. And now everybody is
super Christian. Super fucking Christian.
Bro, I've been listening to hip hop since Wu-Tang. And I heard Method Man tell somebody he's gonna fucking sew their asshole shut. And feed him.
And feed it. And feed.
I thought Method Man was the devil with that one eye.
Biggie was talking about fucking kids in the ass and throwing them over the bridge.
And that's how it is.
Man, them are talking about,
no, wait,
pop Molly out in the champagne.
Rich, hold up. Rich, hold up.
Go ahead.
And fuck him in the ass, throw them over the bridge, and that's how it is. You forgot that.
Yeah.
No, because you missed the part. He's fuck him in the ass and throw them over the bridge. But the main part is that's how it is. Nigga, no, it's not.
Exactly.
And we've been listening to it for years. Head nod. R. Kelly's been raping and pillaging through music.
This is a man that has little cute Aaliyah's Got It in the fucking lyrics of a song. And no black man at the time, no man in general thought to say, yo,
I'm gonna kill this nigga. Nobody said I'm gonna kill all of these tough guys, and nobody said I'm gonna kill this nigga.
Like we got people that are walking around having murdered innocent black men walking around, but everybody's a fucking thug. No, we can't keep doing this.
So out of the course of all of these gangsters, nobody said, yo, you know something, I got blood clot kill R. Kelly. In my pussy clot rape and something, I got shot him out.
But we have kids dying in the park. Why?
Nobody said, you know something, I got kill R. Kelly tonight. I got shot that tonight. I got kill him. But everybody has no fly zone. If Rich, Ty, on everything I love on Shane Redway's grave, if Rich didn't come back into my life and say, yo, my fault, I was wrong, I wouldn't fuck with Rich. Because I don't fuck with men for this reason. They have energy for every fucking thing except what's right. Every fucking thing on the planet. That's why SOT is different. Because, There's people that check us on every nigga. That's wrong.
Yeah, and you got to stand on something. Like, and again, it's okay to be wrong. Like, the one thing about being wrong is that there's an opportunity for you to learn something, right? And so, even when like me and my brother will go head to head on something, it's not like, it's always an education. There's always something going on. Like, if you're either on the internet for entertainment or education, straight. We try to do both.
You mean for tell me? Wait, hold on, Rich. I love you. You mean for tell me so nobody else said I'm gonna shut R. Kelly? Yo, Cassidy said, "Come to my hotel." Cassidy was a youth, so a young gal. Look, the man said Aaliyah got that vibe, you know, and Aaliyah barely has hair on her front. You know?
No. A little cute Aaliyah's got it. You got it, little and cute.
Fam.
But this is what we're protecting.
And none of the man, all the gangsters. This is why I don't relate. This is why I can't. The man energy is weird for me. That's why I say we have to disrupt it, because nobody's in circles saying no.
That's something I can't go on.
That can't go on, fam. And it's ingrained in us. So a lot of us are afraid to speak out at family barbecues. Me, everybody hate me anyway.
And I think that's why your podcast will relate to so many different people. Okay, I got 2 minutes. So when this live cuts off, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna save it, and I'm gonna come back and get you guys back on.
Okay,
sure. But that's why I think you guys are relatable, because you guys relate to every different generation. Because 80s, before 80s, it was more. There's no censorship when you say stuff. Yeah. You guys are relevant to everybody your age, younger, the new generation. I'm kind of in the middle, where I went with everything that's like social media started, all that stuff. That was my generation that grew up with it. But it's like now it's like everybody's so sensitive. You say this, it's like, no, you can't say that. You can't say this. You have to tiptoe around. You guys have to have one black guy, one white guy, one Asian guy. Like that's not life.
Fuck that.
No, fuck that. I know Rich gets so upset because I'm the nigga that's like, yo, all white people are racist. Fuck that. We're not even gonna argue it. If we get canceled, they can't quit me from nothing. Fuck that shit. But Rich is over there like, fuck. He started with the shit again. and it's even worse because my woman is like a super nigga, and she's like, absolutely.
and the thing is, I don't want people to think that like I'm caping for white people. It's like that's not my experience. Like I gotta be. That's the thing. I have to be honest to my experience. You know what I mean? And like one of the things that like I'll be honest and be like, yeah, no. Like one question the man asked me was like, yo, can you be yourself around like when you were dating a white girl? And I was like, no, I couldn't. Right? You have to be. We're here to be honest. We're here to be honest.
You look like that guy.
You look like the nigga.
You look like the nigga that.
You look like the type of nigga not to be comfortable about some motherfucking white people that you're dating, nigga.
Right? But hold on. My bad. The producers are telling me we got to go to commercial.
Okay.
For sure.
Right.
And we're going to go to commercial and wheel it back. So keep it locked.
Okay.
All right.
Peace.
Reezey's World.